Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia. So today I'm just going to show you a few bits and pieces that I've bought over the past while. Yesterday I went up the street. I felt a bit better. Well, I felt a lot better. Because I had a big sleep. Because I went out and moved about and got some sunshine and everything. And thank you to everybody for your encouraging comments and stuff. And so, anyway, last time I was up there, which was 2 weeks ago, I bought this picture frame. I'm sorry about the glare, but that's going to happen because it's glass. Because I thought I could put some of my work in something like this. But then, when I did get it home, I was a little bit disappointed because, I'll show you, it's not as deep as what I thought it was going to be. This was not cheap either, by the way, when I say, if you've got this part here, right, that's where your picture should go behind here, and then you've got I don't know, that goes back in there about an inch maybe. So whatever you put in there, if you put it in between that and that, if you put it in here, it's not going to, it's got to be, I'll get the words out here in a minute, it's got to be right to, for this so it doesn't touch the top. I'll show you this one. This is not the right size either because I just started this and organised it before I found this bit. But I can always make something a bit bigger to go in there because this was going to be, it's not going to fit in there. But it's also not what I wanted this piece for. But you see how it's high. I do want it to be, oh dear, sorry about that. I do want it to be able to go in like this. And then I've got it stuck, of course. There's not too much glare on that, sorry. And not touch the glass. Which it probably, maybe not quite is. Oh yeah. Oh, that one there might be. So I have to, so I did order another one off Temu. This one I got at a shop up the street, cost me $10, and so did the one off Temu. But I guess it's not a bad thing for what you're getting, and I wouldn't leave that round something like this. I'd have to do something with that. So I need something that's that size, don't I? Just that size to put this sort of thing behind. This is going on to something else though, as far as I know. I planned that to go somewhere else, so I'll see. But this is what I've been, because I need to put my work into something. And then there's this one. See, this is really awesome, but because of what it is, it's round and it's not going to be able to be really a square piece, I don't think. Sorry if I'm yelling, I don't mean to. I just wanted to put that in something. That looks good, the colour on the outside. And if I had enough fabric, I could do the whole piece, but I don't have enough fabric, so it won't go in here. They only had this size. Why didn't they have more? Because I think they look really good under there. So you can put these things on the top of a box or not frame them at all, just leave them in the hoop. But, sometimes you just don't want to make sure that you've got to keep them protected against the elements. Even though they're inside, you still need to protect them. Fluff comes from nowhere, fluff and dust and that just comes from nowhere. We had really bad drought here a few years back and everything was covered in dust and it wouldn't matter what you did. You'd wipe it, clear it up, and the next day it'd be all back there again. But anyway, it was a busy time. Or you just left it. Okay, so I got these off Temu, and you've seen these before. These are really good bargains. I got them for $1.07 this time each, which was really good because I think it was paying nearly $2 each before for them, and they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, excuse me, 24 compartments in them. I bought 4 more because I am filling up the the things all the time with all the goodies, which some there, might show you some of these after, some of these goodies. Okay, so I got those, because I just brought this stuff in from out of the other room because I've been procrastinating, as you would know, and I bought these. Now you're probably wondering why on earth Sonia would want these. I've bought styrofoam ones, but you just can get that much there, right? And I needed something that I could stand up and work on, so I'm going to have to put the camera in a different place to show you. It came actually as a kit form. When I say that, you just have to press all that together, put that bit in the back, which I left out of there because I didn't know what it was for. The top piece. Only thing I don't know about these is because they haven't got arms, and that, you know, arms. And this comes off anyway really easy. It just comes apart. I don't break it. Well, that bit comes off. But I thought too, if I weigh it down a tiny bit and stand it up, I can dress this, because that's what I want to do. I've been wanting to do this for a really, really, really long time, but I was going to do it on a mannequin that I got. It's sitting over there in the corner, she is, and it's a sort of half size of the big sewing thing that you buy. It's a half size one, and it's made out of fabric and that, but it's up there underneath a pillowcase, and that's been sitting there for years now because I haven't got around to doing it because it's too big for me to work on in this small space I have here. Anyway, so I bought two of these because they're only a couple of dollars each, and I thought, well, I'm going to do some, and how I'm going to do it is, you'll see. One day I hope I can get on here and show you what I want to do, because I just wanted to do some nice little designs of little fabric clothes or something, you know. It's just something that I've been wanting to do for many years, actually. And I bought styrofoam ones of them, but they won't, like I say, they don't stand up. Yesterday I went to it was Sunday here, so there was no shops open, and no opportunity shops open. There was only well, this is not a cheapy shop, but I bought this wool. Look at the colour of this wool. I bought this wool because I absolutely love this colour. It says royal blue. Actually, it's probably not even wool, it's probably just acrylic. It is too, it's 100% acrylic. But it'll come in handy for something I'm going to do later on. Now, it's one of those things just because too sometimes, you know, because you never know if you might need it one day. You know how that is? Hang on a minute, wait a minute, I've got to get it. I'll reach. Right, I bought these just because they were there. They're elastic bands. Aren't they cool? Now this is an elastic band if I've ever seen one. Isn't that neat? I don't know what on earth I'm going to do with it. I did see these things on Temu, and they weren't actually joined, but they were elasticy thing, and they had a button, and then there was all these slits along here where you could bring it around to whatever size you wanted, and you can wrap it around your sheets or your pillowcases in the linen cupboard or something, and just to keep them in a nice pile. I'm not going to do that with these because these would be too hard for me to get into. It only cost me $3. I imagine you could put this around a journal if you wanted to. It's very strong though, it's very strong. So, you know, well, for me it feels like it is. I don't know. I said to Jeremy, look what I got. He said, oh, he said, they're big. I said, yeah. I said, I don't know what we'll do with them. He said, oh, you never know. I said, well, that's true. See, I just do. I've never seen anything like that before, so I was absolutely pleased. And they're only $3. They only cost me $3. And I thought, well, there's got to be something out there you need elastic band for. There really, really does. Like that size one. Anyway, and then I just bought myself these really nice beads because I love the colour. I absolutely love the colour of these. And I noticed on that bracelet I've been wearing, one of them's all broken, the beads, so I can't wear them anymore. Look at these. Aren't these beautiful? I'm going to make myself a bracelet out of these. What do you reckon? Do you think? Aren't they lovely? The glass. These cost $2, but, you know, that doesn't matter because they're really nice. How many's in there? 30, about 38 mil glass bead. They have lots of beads like that there. I'll have acrylic ones too, and then I bought these elephants. Look at that. Can you see that? That's an elephant. He's a green one, and he's got a little saddle on him, but he's got a little hole up there. Now there's his trunk. So you can put a little earring, make a little earring, or maybe when Margot gets a bit older, I might be able to, a few years' time, I might be able to put on something for her. I could put them on a charm for a journal or something, because they cost $2, but that's all right. I really like them, so I got those. Okay, now I'm going to put these where I can find them again, please. Just in front of me would be a good idea. Right, now what else have we got? Well, I was going to show you in some of my beads, because somebody's wanted to have a look at my beads, somebody's wanted to look at my sewing machine. There's just lots of different things that I have here, and I think I've shown you before, but I will show you today anyway. Show you some of these. If you don't want to watch this, you can just turn it off now. Okay, so I've been using some of the things out of here, but not a lot of them. These are a really nice one with a flower on. See? These things, most of these things I got off Temu. They were gifted to me. They could have been two, I think, and those. And these weren't. I love these. I love these. I love these gears. I do love these gears, and I've actually put them on something. As you see in that piece of blue work that I'm working on, there's some of them on there. But I bought a few lots of these, but they just all fit in here really nicely. So that's nice. I like them. There's a gold and there's bronze colour and there's that's pretty cool. It's an antique-ish looking one, okay. And then we've got these silvery ones under here. These look nice, don't they? But see, you could use these for even make, if you want to make a bit of jewellery with them, I suppose you could do that if you wanted to. Because they're nice. They look really good. They look really good. And then I got these little heart ones that I turned into a, well, not heart, but they can be made into a little flower. They're teardrop thing. I was going to say eye drop. They're a teardrop one, so they're really pretty, aren't they? I like them. These are beautiful. Love these. But there's only a limited amount of each one of these in here. Maybe not so much. They're a bit dark. These are really pretty, aren't they? Look at that. I got them off Temu. These ones here, I got these ones too. Look at that. Oops. And the buttons, and these little squares, and these here that look like tiny jelly beans or something, so you can't let the kids go anywhere near this stuff, okay? Because they might get hurt if you swallow it. Probably go straight through, but when we were young, when we were only tiny, well, we were young kids, my brother and my sister had marbles, and they were playing with the marbles, and they were putting them in their mouths and saying, "Oh, I swallowed it," and they would go, "No, you didn't." And, "Yes, I did. Yes, I did." Anyway, my sister did swallow a marble, which was very, at the time, a very scary thing, I suppose, to have happen. But anyway, it came out one day. She was absolutely devastated. My mother wasn't happy with her. She did things, you know, got into trouble a fair bit. Okay, so these have got nice flowers. These are something that I've got off jewellery. These with the holes in them. There. These nice ones. I do like those. To come up with some ideas. Did I get these gifted to me? Can't remember. I think I got those gifted to me. I'm going to try and make holes in them little things to use them. These are dear little rings, aren't they? Look, they've got little holes in them though, so you can put something, you put your string through there, put a bead and put the string out the other side. So this is what I'm going to do, what I usually do of the morning when I come in here before I get started on something. I like to have a look and see what I've got. Now this one here, I've done, this one he's got 28 holes in it, this box. And I put all my green stuff in there, look at that. Well, not all of it. To be honest, I've got some of it in there. And while I'm looking through here, in my head I'm thinking, well, not actually, but I think sometimes I might see something, think, oh, gee, that would go all right with what I'm doing, and I'd take it out of here. So, look at that, I don't have any of these in here, like this sort. Anyway, do I yet? I haven't got any of these. I like these ones here, these are nice. These are really nice. So a lot of this stuff I've had put away in boxes up there because I never thought I'd use it because I was only using little tiny ones, little seed beads. I've got a nest of different sorts in there, and these ones here are really interesting. These I got off some jewellery, I think, these ones. They were on some jewellery. A lot of them could have come from jewellery. These did. These are interesting. They look like little whorls or something. This here was off the jewellery I bought on Temu, and that was in that lot there. I bought a bracelet. I bought a bracelet and it had, this was the bracelet and that was a little charm thing hanging off it. And I just pulled it apart so I have more beads. I think that could have been a bracelet. This was. They look like they're timber of some sort. They're a bit missing off the end, but that doesn't matter because when you put another bead around them, you're not going to see that. These are a nice colour. So these won't fit in there, so I'm going to have to make myself a bracelet out of it anyway, which I intend to do. Righto, so now I have this lot here. All this stuff wasn't very expensive, and I've collected it up over a long time of all different sorts of places. So this was on a necklace that I broke, and all these and these are all on there. This was on a piece of beaded, and Valita sent me that, and this is some that I bought, this gold one. These are gold ones, so you can use them on something. These things here I bought, I'm going to try and do something with one of them. I need to do that. I need to try and fix it, see if I can do something with one of those. I might try that in a minute. These are from Temu. These are all different sorts of sizes and bits. These ones here from Temu, and they're really nice. So are these. I like them, but well, I thought they had a hole in either end, which I probably just imagined that because. But if you put them into a thing like, you know, put a whole heap together or something, did some sort of interesting arrangement, you could put them on something, couldn't you? They'd go somewhere. There's an idea. These are pink, blue ones I bought, like the others that's in there, because I wanted that colour. And I have these that I got from Vinnie's, and I'm going to work out how to make a hole in that, or even, excuse me, fill it up with something that you glue in there to make it so it comes to the outside, and then once something's glued in there, you can glue that something onto something. Okay, so you got that. That didn't make so much sense, but anyway, these are really nice. I like these. Where'd it go? These. I like these. These are only acrylic. They look good. You could not afford to put financially, and the weight of things are all glass. You wouldn't be able to pick things up if you had too much glass stuff on there. They all look really nice. It doesn't matter what sort you use. But I do use both, a mixture of, these are all glass. They're ceramic or glass or whatever. I don't know what these ones are. These are really interesting. I'm not a big fan of the colour, but I reckon I can mix it with something else and make it look better than it is. So I've kept that one there out because I want to have a go at doing something with that. Now these are mine that I've had these for a while, a lot of this stuff. Those ones there I bought from man that lives around the corner where I got a lot of thread from him. And these are some of my seed beads, but I don't mind if this is a mixture, because if I want to do something, I'm thinking now I want to do a bit of crazy patchwork, I can take this out and I've got a good variety of things that I can use, you see. And I'll flatten down these cups. They are like a cup shape, aren't they, you know, originally, and I flatten it out because I can use that because I have a real lot of those. And then I have these are for jewellery making, but you know, you can put it in your sewing too. This I really like. It's a good thing as a lamp for a gypsy book, aren't they? Look, lampshade thing. That's what I can see in that picture, okay? Now look at these tiny little things here. These are fish. These are fish. I can get it out. That's why I like to have something that's not too deep so I can get things. Look at that. And he's really heavy too. He's really heavy. And these come off a bit of jewellery. If I can get another one out of there. Come here. Look at that. They're little tiny weeny fish. See that? They need to be a colour, don't they? I suppose I could colour it. They're bead. They're little fish beads. I like these rondelle things. One had lots of different things around it. It's got a horseshoe in there. Is this, oh, this is, oh. I'm really keen on these metal things, as you know. I don't think I need to take any more out though. I'm going to leave them in there because I didn't know they were there, but I think I might have to leave them in there because I've got enough of the others out so I can do something with them. Now I'll put these ones back because that's just the from that lot. Whoa! Lose my clips. I won't be happy if I lose my clips. Now I was going through stuff the other day, collecting up bits and pieces, and all these were all mixed together, all these ones, and I just put them apart. And look at these, aren't these beautiful, these orange ones? They're glass. These are good ones. Some pearly things, we always need a pearly thing. Then I have these bits in here. Okay. Now I've got something like that. Did I have something like that sitting around here, or did I put it in there now already? Can't remember now. I thought I had it sitting here on the... I can put them away. Right, you know how that works, but anyhow. And then I've got these in another place, this one. I really like these. These are come off jewellery that I bought, and so are they. That one there has two, and I really love those. And these ones here can go in this box underneath, because that's what I'm doing as well, trying to put them back, like trying to put where they go. But I need, when I'm sorting out, I need to put them all in the same thing to start with. You know, there's a few blue ones. There's a hook thing there. There's some really nice charms in this one. But if I remember where I've already got something, I can put it back in there then, and this can be, where's the little elephants? I'm going to put those in here. Only because they're in this tiny little packet and they could end up anywhere. Know me. But see, there's a little elephant in there and there. Okay. So now I know where they are. Will I put these in here? I think I might do. I might move that. I know they should fit in that bit. So this is, whoops. Only just done it. Maybe not. Maybe I have to take out a couple. But I can just sit them on in the thing here next door to it. Because I think I'm going to make myself a bracelet out of that. I think. Oh, that shuts. Good. Okay, got it. Now I can deal with that one. Okay, so now I've got to put these into here. Right. So this one here's 6. $24. Maybe them other ones are longer that I bought. What did I do with them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here they are. Different sizes. Okay, so these go in here. I like using these. I think they're snazzy. And I have one buckle. I was trying to buy some the other day, some buckles, and I don't know, it just was a bit. I've got some coming though, but anyway, so these are little rings that I bought off Temu. All these things come off Temu. Love these buttons. Oh, I need to start another bit of crazy patch. Or get on with some of that. I love these too. These are really cool, they do. All this stuff. is all good. This is really nice. I want to do some button things, you know, just put buttons on stuff. You can use that one either way, with it white in the middle, or you can turn it the other way. Can't you? You can use both sides of that one. So that's cool. Okay, that's them ones. Now, I just got to, I'll show you a couple more. Couple more dishes. I have at the moment got nearly enough space just to put these up here. And then I've got these. Now there's a purple one in here. I should have grabbed that other purple one out because I wanted to, like that. I wanted to use that one. Now under here there is some dark colour beads, and I don't mind sitting that on there because I can see them, you know, and these are really nice, aren't they? I do like all of these. I've got more of those in here. I like these long ones for putting on those bits of work. These are off jewellery. These are off jewellery. That is, they are, that is, yeah, I think that were, yeah, all that. Bits of things that I bought from, they are, all, that there come in a big pile. I've got a whole heap of that stuff, that colour, you call it stuff. They come in a big heap, so I've got stacks of them. But a lot of these ones I bought, I just love the design and the colour. It's all going really well, yeah. But anyway, so that's all that. Well, it's not all of it, but we can look at it as I use it another time, can't we? Whoops. I think you've seen this one. Oh, well, we'll just have a look in this one. Now, this is me. Now, look at this. I started this a long time ago. I was showing you how to make this, and I still haven't done it. And it's really cool, isn't it? Why don't I finish it? I don't know. I can't see it in here all the time, so I don't think about it, I suppose. Now, I have these here things. I have 4, and I keep losing some. And I keep putting them, I'll just put that over there and keep it till I find the others, I say to myself. So I've got 3 in there. These are really nice, these buttons here, these are good. I might have to make a bit bigger piece of work so I can really, really put a lot of things in it. There's the pussycats I bought, my pussycat charms. Love them, aren't they beautiful? I got them from up the street. I'm really sure I did. Up here, I mean, when I say up the street, it means in the town. These buttons, I must have got them off of... Did I buy them up the town? I think I could have. I love these charms. I made these things myself a fair while back now. I suppose I could give you a tutorial on them again one day, but they're really cool, aren't they? Look, that's a dangle. Covered that with it's a styrofoam ball, I think, under there. Oh no, it might be a bead. And then they look really snazzy, don't they? I do like them. Silk ribbon on them. They're in there just in case they want to be used on something. These I bought off Temu. These ones I didn't. This one I paid a bit of money for them, which I probably shouldn't have done, but I did. I think they cost me $3 or something for a few old buttons. Then when I come home, I found a jar full of them. Ah dear, never mind. I've got lots of stuff that I don't know about. I like these. I don't want to do with something with them. Here's my boho bead that I made, which is not to my liking that much, but it's okay. I don't mind it. It's a bit okay. Then I have this bit of decoration. I might put on something else again one day. It's on something. One of those. Don't think I need that in there. I have these that I'm going to put them in the boho thing that I really want to get back onto smartly. I'll see how I go. I've got 2 earrings and I'm going to use them for... I won't use the big part. I'll use these droppy bits though. See them bits that are already threaded up? They're already on the chains. I'll use them bits for... because I don't know what the people think. I must wear some... Well, they wouldn't see me wearing any of this. I think they all know that that's what I'm doing with them. I'll pull it apart. And this one here, I've had this for years, but I really love it. I've got a few of them. Them beads are really cool. I'm going to get them off there so I can use them. And then I have a wing. It's off some jewellery, so is this. These are off jewellery. already made up for you. That one is off something too. You've got more. Is that a leaf? One of those. These hanging down bits, these were off a strange looking dream catcher, but I salvaged those bits because they're already threaded on. So that's all that in there. You get inspired by looking in these things, you know. I probably wouldn't use any of those things. I'm keeping them mostly for inspiration, okay? So that's what that's for. Now, I've got 16 minutes yet before I have to turn that off, so because I've actually put the timer on today. Now, that's good, isn't it? And I've got some... This has only got... I've got more green things in here. Look, green beads. Geez, I must have a lot of these. I don't know whether it's not, I'm not too keen because of the middle bit. But that's how it's made, isn't it? These are cool. Red and yellow. Two things I would not ever use together. They're nice, them green ones down there, and these buttons. But they're in there waiting to go into their forever home, which will be one of them boxes when I get around to putting them in there. I hope they're not in there forever and ever because I need them. Now this I need to try and see if I can do something with. Oh yeah, okay. Right. Maybe I should do that on another video. Where is my hoops? I must have put them this way, did I? I keep moving things. Never put anything back where I found it. Okay. Now I need something with a little bit of weight to it. You know, I've got to have something with a bit of weight to it. It is. Right, where's the hoops? Well, I only need a small one. I'm only going to try and do this bit that I'm thinking about here. I've got all these plasticky ones and they don't really work for me. I can't get things in and out of them when I say plasticky. These. A heap of those. I don't even know why I'm hanging around with them. I just don't understand why I'm keeping them because they're really hard for me to get things on off. I might have to do something else with those. Like get rid of them or something, maybe that'd be the way. It's probably the way to go. Geez, I must have a lot of things in hoops around here. I've got nothing. Got no hoops to use. Which I've usually got a heap. I wonder if I've got sitting in something I can take out. I'm not going to be working on it just right now. There's a wire there. You dare me to put that up. Okay, so I need some more tiny hoops. And I can't find anything. Righto. I could put that in there, but why would I torture myself doing that? Because that's what's going to end up. It's going to be like torture. Suppose I could put that in there. I might do that. It might be hard to say this. If I start this on here though, well, I'll have to say to myself, you're going to turn that into something, Sonia. But I won't necessarily, will I have to? I'm just going to bead around this bead to see if I can make it work. I'll have to open that a bit further. And I didn't find me ring. This is not it. I was so upset that when I lost it, I went and bought two more. But you know what? It doesn't seem the same. Even though it's exactly the same, it doesn't feel as really good. That's the weirdest thing. I mean, it's got to be. It's exactly the same. It's all exactly the same. I bought two. Actually, the other one I picked out was a bit different, but they sent me two exactly the same, and it just doesn't feel or seem like the other one. I don't know what's it, but it is. It's exactly what I had before. Because I went and I bought it from where I'd paid for. Look at that. There's Well, I'll do this over here anyway. We'll do a bit of this over here, see if we can do this. I'm not saying that we're going to be too successful because I just don't know how it's going to work. Now, because you can see the green through there as well, because these were only cheapy things that I got, but I thought, well, I could use them in something else, put them in a jar or something. I don't know, they're not very heavy. Maybe it's not worth trying to do that with. Maybe I need to, maybe that's not as good enough to do this with. Right, let's get something a bit better. I do have one in here somewhere, I just seen it a while ago. Here, you can see its toes though. I say its toes, you can see where that's got something around it. See, and I think that that's better, looks better, doesn't it? Well, I'm going to have to show you this because that one's not going to be the same. When I say that, this is because this has got nothing behind it. It's going to look different, isn't it? And plus I've got to figure out how to fasten it there because it's got no holes in it. Where this one has got holes in it, this has got no holes. So I'm trying to work out how to get it onto here. I can't afford to go over my time either because the got it through. Okay. So you got to do something like how you would do the mirrors. You know, that you put on, because the mirrors have got no stuff on it either. And I can't put sticky behind there because you're going to be able to see it. So what do you do, I wonder? How do you do this? Well, it's a bit thick anyway. Go through. You over there, don't want you. Right. You got to go across there. I don't think I remember this, so nobody get too excited because I don't think I do. Hang on. Yeah, it is a bit tricky because you can't glue it. You know what? I better go look it up. I have to go look this up and come back and show you how to do it. I'll go look it up. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and we can do one of them another time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.